after you got the slice valves down, you still might have some water left inside the plumbing here. You want to loosen the unions here on the side. And this spa right now doesn't have any water in it, so you're not going to see it, but water will trickle out of here, and you just want to let that drain out of both sides. Okay. Now we're going to take the cover off. So just 2 screws at the top. And you're going to locate your heater here at the bottom. Alright, so we're going to do a heater test to see if the heater is causing a fault. So if you're starting your spa up and it trips right away, we want to verify if it's the heater that could be causing the short or not. So with the power off to the spa, unplugged, GFI turned off, you can locate the actual heater connector here, this Molex connector. You pinch it from the bottom and unplug it. So now this is completely disconnected. So the heater itself is disconnected from the control board. With this disconnected and put off to the side, you can power on the spa, plug it in, or flip the GFCI breaker. If the spa turns on, that means that there's a fault somewhere with this heater. There's a short somewhere. If the spa does not turn on, that means there's something else further that needs some diagnostics. So the heater fault test is to determine whether the heater's at fault or not by unplugging it. If you unplug it and you plug the spa back in, and the spa does turn on, as I mentioned, that would mean that there's a fault with the heater itself. So we can check to see if maybe it's something with the connector. So with everything powered off again, just make sure that your connections here, these cords, are firmly set inside the connector. So you can push those in, and then plug the connector back into the port and make sure it clicks like that. You can test it by seeing if you can remove it. Just tug gently on it, see if it comes out. That means it's snug and connected in there. So now you can test it again by powering it back on. If it powers on, it could have just been, if it does turn on and runs, it could have been an issue with the connector. If it doesn't, again, that could be something further at fault with the board itself. So that's the heater fault check.